Quimby, and she is the Executive Director at Talbot Humane. Because we're talking about ways to relieve stress for caregivers during COVID, we wanted to talk a little today about the benefit of pets and animals in your life, and how they can reduce stress. So Patty, I thought maybe you would share some of your experience working here and then the benefits that you see for families that have adopted and have pets at home.
Sure. Well, this room right now is a great stress reliever for me. We have a litter of kittens in here that are running around, and just the entertainment factor alone brings me a lot of joy. But in all seriousness, pets are proven to help reduce our stress, reduce our blood pressure, specifically dogs and cats. They bring us so much joy. They're our best friends. They're here. We tell them all our secrets, all our stressors, when we might not want to share it with our family or friends. We believe at Talbot Humane that pets are the best stress relief. But there are other ways you can relieve your stress also. So fostering, these kittens came back from a foster home. We found that our foster homes find great joy in helping the animals, and it's a part-time pet. So they get to come back to the shelter, find their new homes, but you get a pet for a little bit of time. You could volunteer to walk dogs, cuddle cats, and of course, we're always looking for adopters. But, you know, there might be no better stress relief in my mind than when I go home and my cat comes and gets in my lap, or my dog comes and cuddles next to me. So if you're considering a new pet, we're here for that. And you'll find the health benefits of it too.
Patty, what advice would you have for someone who may have a child or may themselves have an allergy or have a financial barrier or a space barrier to having a pet in their home?
Yeah, I think if you have an allergy to a specific pet, sometimes you have an allergy to the dander of a long-haired cat, but not a short-haired cat. Check those things out. There's also hairless cats. I actually have an allergy to bunnies. I love bunnies, but when they come in here, you might see my eyes watering right now. We have a bunny in here, and I am a little allergic myself. If you have financial barriers, volunteering is a great way if you want that animal fix, but you can't really commit either time, space, or financially to a pet. Every shelter in our area, not just Talbot Humane, but we have shelters in every county, Queen Anne's, Caroline, Dorchester, that would love your time and your love. And of course, check in with us. Our staff is very knowledgeable on ways you can help your animals find a hypoallergenic animal. There are websites such as Pet Finder where you can specifically look for those animals if you're looking to adopt, but you have very specific needs. People with children, it's really important that your child meets the animal. Sometimes you think your child would love a kitten and they end up having a fear of cats, or a dog may come home and not really like children. So it's really important if you have children to engage them in the choosing process of bringing home an animal, so that everyone's happy and that stress is not raised from that new pet in the home.
And Patty, I know you do work in the local school systems, bringing pets in for show and tell and providing that first experience for kids. Are there any other programs that Talbot Humane offers? I know you've got a fundraiser that comes in the spring, Unleashed, right?
Yep. So right now, due to COVID, Unleashed is on pause. We're hoping to come back with that. That's our running club, and talk about a stress relief and a great way to make friends and help the animals. In the shelter, we do have our Pause to Read program where young children can come and read to the animals. We have found, and it's been shown that children, especially children who struggle with reading, that non-judgmental experience with the animals, they're not there finishing the words or sentences, helps them with their reading, and the animals Speaking of stress of animals, having those children sit there and their calm voices helps the animals as well. And we also have student internship programs here for our older students who may be going into the animal sciences in college. So there are other ways that our kids can come and make a difference here at Talbot Humane, as well as ways for you to in the community. Our fundraising this year has changed a little bit, but we're still looking for volunteers to help with community events. Unleashed is one way, as we shared, and just keep in touch with us. We're always here for you.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for making time to talk about the benefits of pets for stress relief during COVID and at any time. And we're so thankful to have you serving our community.
Thank you.